Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope everything is alright. So today we are going to practice the RTA theory test, which these are the questions which actually appears in the RTA theory test exam. So friends, before we start, please do like, comment, share and subscribe my channels for more info. This is the first part, so that is 6 parts coming time by time, so you can practice all the questions. So this 40 question which appears in RTA theory test will become over here. If you practice all these 300 questions, for sure you will obtain 40 of 40, so full marks. So let's start to going to the question. The first question, it started: inexperienced drivers have chance of risk because they are less able to predict possible problems. How long does it take to learn to be a good driver? Many years of driving practice. So what is the main factor that helps you to be a better driver? Undertaking as many lessons as possible. So new drivers have high crash rate because they do not have done many hours of driving practice. Number 5, driving is dangerous if you have noisy passengers in your car. So this other also looks same, but you need to choose correct one. While driving, or head checks means keep head still at all times. So right answer is checking that you can see behind you, looking over your shoulders to see through the side windows. You are driving vehicle A, the yellow one. Before you move to the left lane, you should do a head check to ensure that each room for you in front of vehicle B. So there should be a space so that you avoid the crashes. New drivers are more likely to crash because they often drive too close to the vehicle in front. Because if you do too close, if they do sudden braking, you will crash. So new drivers tend to focus more mechanical sides of operation. This is risky period because they are not able to see hazards. Their reaction may be either too slow or exaggerated. Their reaction are always late. So right answer is option B. Why it is important to scan the road signs when you drive? It will help you to stay awake. You are more likely to anticipate potential hazard. The right answer is B, but also these two also look same. The diagram shows driver blind spot. What can you do about blind spot when you drive? So check head check. If you have blind spot, you cannot see side mirror, so you do head check to see other vehicle. Most traffic violation like beating the red light is usually caused by this is bad attitude of driver, because if you get this one, you will get fine also. So avoid the red traffic light. You are driving vehicle A, yellow one. Which vehicle are in your blind spot? So vehicle B and motorcycle rider, because you cannot see these two in side mirror. Is a part of defensive driving. How should vehicle B deal with this situation? So B is green one. So assume that vehicle A may stop for the bike rider. If vehicle A stop, then you should also stop. This is the practical things also. You are driving vehicle A and bike rider is about to cross your path. If you are driving vehicle C, what should you be doing to stay safe? Vehicle C, that's mean red one, so you are facing stop line. So stop before entering the intersection is correct answer. If you're facing stop line, you should stop. So vehicle A is about to collide the bike rider. What was the reason? So bike rider also facing stop line and vehicle A also, because vehicle A did not obey the traffic rule. The yellow car did not obey because it faced stop line. You can see their red stop board. Which driver need to do head check, see the other vehicle? Because it's of course vehicle A, because if you go to the right lane, maybe vehicle B collide to you. So make sure that is big room for vehicle B so that you can avoid crashes. When you have developed the skill to control your car, you will know all there is know about driving, how to save. The right answer is only one of the way of many driving skills. This is the correct answer. So one of the many techniques to driving safe is try to focus operating vehicle to predict what. Yeah, the correct answer is try to predict what other driver will do next. Sometimes they are not giving sign, so you need to predict what other drivers will do next. So one of many technique. Yeah, this is the same question. So make sure if you know what other drivers will do, then you can avoid the crashes easily and make safe distance at least 2 seconds. 2 second distance between vehicle in front of you. If this vehicle do sudden braking, you can avoid the crashes. What is the one of way telling that you are becoming more skilled as a driver? So your car control and speed control is much more smooth. Yeah, this is the right answer. Vehicle number A, because your braking should be smooth. New drivers that have plenty of practice notice more dangers on the road ahead. Drive fast in heavy traffic. Don't use their brakes very often. Yeah, notice more dangerous on the road ahead. You need to be very careful while you're driving. What is one of the ways telling that you are becoming more skilled as a driver? The right answer is number A. You need to less advice from your driving instructor. Yes, if he instruct you do brake, do race, these things if you avoid, that's mean you are skilled drivers. So let's going to the number 25. What is the one way telling that you are becoming more skilled as a driver? So it's the almost same question. So you make the correct decision before your driving instructor tell you what to do. This is the right answer. Same question but with different options. So you need to see very carefully. Please do like, subscribe also. So you drive and stop at an intersection that has red traffic light. Can you see mobile phone while you wait for a change of lights? No. You are not allowed to use mobile at any time if your vehicle is engine start. Which example is usually the result of mobile phone while driving? So speeding up and slowing down without reason is the correct answer. You are doing same things whatever other person tell you on mobile. If you are aggressive, maybe you will do speeding. If you are calm, maybe you will do slowing. So avoid using of mobile. What could be the reason why this collision occurred? So A is facing stop line. You can see there are white line behind yellow vehicle because A did not obey the traffic rule. This is the correct answer. Number A. If he stop at the stop line, then collision won't be occurred. So let's move to the another question. Is a driver at what time of the day you feel fatigue? So if you are driving at the time when you would normally have been sleeping, the fatigue is like dizziness. You almost feeling sleepy and you are driving, maybe it can occur accident. You start losing focus and drift on across other lane. It's time to take wheel to stay focused, take time to open your windows, take break. Yeah, the right answer is take a break from your driving for a little time, or you just take little nap so that you can feel fresh and not fatigued. When driving when tired can cause you to sleep at the wheel and can result to crashes. Yeah, this is the right answer, can result to crashes. All option looks like same, but you need to choose the best one. There is no any wrong option. Okay. 32. Driving under the influence of alcohol is very dangerous because alcohol is not allowed at all. The flowing distance become less, judging the driving risk become more difficult. Yeah, option C is the right answer. Judging and driving risks become more difficult. In case of crash, you can be thrown out of car. This can be prevented if you are putting seat belt. So option C is the right answer. You are wearing seat belt, so you can save yourself. And there is airbag also exploded. That time also you can save yourself. You are driving vehicle A, so LO1, yellow narrow road. What should you do? Slower with one hand and press the horns, ready for an hidden hazard. Slower than 1 foot of parking brake. No. Horn you cannot use anytime. So slow, ready for an hidden hazard is the right answer. You are driving vehicle A, the yellow one. How should you manage driving risks? So there is bikers on your your left side, so wait until you can see the cyclist is where going. Okay, you cannot press the horn and you cannot turn quickly, so option B is the right answer. You are driving vehicle A, the yellow one. How should you manage the driving risk? Slow down and ready to stop and warn others. Slow down and change lane. No, the question answer is number A. Slow down and be ready to stop, because you cannot press on, and it's every time you must need to give way to pedestrian. This is the most important things. Vehicle A and B collide. The most likely cause of this collision is vehicle B was following A too closely, vehicle A was traveling too quickly. The right answer is vehicle B was following vehicle A too closely. So you need to create at least 2-second distance. Which is the image of this correct application of 2-second rules? 2-second rules, that means your front bumper and your front car bumper should be 2-second distance. So option C is the right answer. You are driving vehicle A. What does this diagram says about following distance? This is 2-second rule. And when you give practice test and each and everything, you just need to follow this rule. This is 2-second rule. So option B is the right answer. There should be a 2-second gap between vehicle in front of you. In the good condition, you should at least 2-second gap between you and car in front. When should you leave the larger gap? So when the driving conditions are poor, such as sand, storms or rain, you should have larger gap than 2 seconds, so you can avoid the crashes. You are driving vehicle A. The driver of vehicle A is trying to overtake car. What should you do? Vehicle A, so you should move right lane and give some space for vehicle B. So the right answer is slow down and keep to the right. Option C. You are driving vehicle A, the yellow one. You want to overtake vehicle B, the green one. You are coming up top of the hill. What should you do? Overtake vehicle top of the hill, step behind. Step behind vehicle B until you are over the hills and it is safe to overtake. Because in hills it might be other vehicle you cannot, so it's safe to overtake after you cross the hill. How do you avoid aquaplaning? Aquaplaning you can avoid by slowing down, increase the flowing distance, and traveling in middle lane if possible. Aquaplaning is the waters on a road, so you cannot measure how deep is this. So by slowing down, increasing the flowing distance and traveling in the middle lane is possible. This is in rainy season. This is most important. So you are driving vehicle A, the yellow one. How can you avoid the head crashes? So B is coming in front of you. So the right answer is vehicle A should go little right, and there should be a big space for vehicle B. Slow down as safe as you can and move to the road. So answer A is correct answer. If you are driving vehicle A, the yellow one, you are about to crash, his bike pull out ahead. To avoid crashes like this, you should slow down when approaching parked cars so you can see and respond to the hazards. So that's mean you can respond quick to the hazards. If when it's coming very fast, you can just press your brakes and avoid the crashes. This is the thing actually happen in practice time also. You are driving vehicle L1, the load truck B is falling off. So what should you do? So the right answer is check behind and slow down as quickly possible, because you may crash to the goods fallen by truck B. You are driving vehicle A. When can you safely turn right? So vehicle B coming from this side and giving right indicator, that means vehicle B will turn right. So after you have make eye contact, no, this is not. When vehicle B has slowed and stayed to turn right, you can go. So you can avoid the crashes. Maybe sometime vehicle B, they are putting indicator and they are going straight, so maybe you can have crash. Who is the best person to decide whether a medicine might affect your driving? So your doctor or pharmacist is the right answer, because when you take medicine, you might get sleepy, so you might get fatty or dizzy also. So you need to be careful while taking medicine and driving. This is when is vehicle A permitted to overtake vehicle B? Never. You can overtake if there is a braking yellow line. So only when vehicle B moves to the right. Yeah. And road ahead is only when the road ahead is clear. This is the also right answer. But this all looks same, but you need to choose a correct one. Thank you for seeing my videos. See you in next video. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe for more questions. There will be 5 more parts. Please stay tuned and stay connected for your RTA theory test.